Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 23 of the Battleship Brawl Season 5 tournament. Yeah, sorry about the previous episodes. I looked into it, and for some reason, the whole Shadowplay GeForce Experience recording thing switched what microphone it was attached to on its own without me doing that. And yeah, so it didn't record my voice. But I have it fixed now, and we're going to be moving on. This episode, we've got the Divine Offering by Rymark and the KMS Scharfschutze by Puffy Boy. Both of these ships have been seen. All the ships have been seen at this point, so we're just going to get right down into it. Battles away. Shells away. Scharfschutze firing its forward guns. Divine Offering answering shortly after. That final shell got awfully close to hitting that APS gun of the Divine Offering, and lobbing its high explosive shells. And now the first mortar shelling drops in, landing some pretty hefty shots on the bow of the Scharfschutze there. What was the bow of the Scharfschutze? Scharfschutze doesn't really seem to have a bow anymore. Now those mortars are once again having some issue landing. As the Divine Offering is known to have issues with. That high explosive APS gun is plinking away. It's, you know, that thing does actually pretty impressive damage. Good rate of fire and decent amount of high explosive in it. It's just, no doubt, stupidly expensive, and as we've seen in previous matches, really fragile. Ooh, but that hit just knocked out a turret. Divine Offering's down to 77%. Scharfschutze is at 88%. Oh, if it keeps hitting in that area, though, it's... Oh, if it fires one more shot in that zone, it might just take out that turret entirely. Oh, there it is. That had... Oh, no, it didn't take out those remaining two barrels. I'm surprised. That looked like it landed, like, right in that hole. Oh, but that gun has been blown off now. Yep, looks like the Scharfschutze got a shell in right through there. And that was just the end of that APS cannon. This mortar gun is just spewing little tiny itty bitty mortar shells up that aren't even getting like 100 meters away from the ship. They're trying. Oh, there's actually two of them. Yeah, the Divine Offering can't really do anything else, it seems. All of its guns are gone. And the Scharfschutze is taking its time finishing its opponent off, which, you know, when you've got that many materials for repairs, it's not a bad idea. Just let the repairs go. Get those points back. But it won't take a whole lot more to end the Divine Offering. Oh, and there it is. The Divine Offering is 2 damaged. There we go. That's 87.6% for the Scharfschutze. Get that recorded. Get this restarted. We'll move on to round 2. See how effective this initial volley is. Not very, is the answer to that question. Where is... Somebody find this gunner, because they are drunk. Pretty solid volley of mortar shells too. Oh wow! Scharfschutze just getting blown open in the middle there. I think the Scharfschutze has been made pretty much dead in the water. I mean, it's still moving, but not very well. And it had 2 pretty hefty mortar volleys from the Divine Offering land on it. And it's about broke it in half. Just the deck and then these few beams down here holding the ship together right now. Oh, the Scharfschutze is 80% sinking. There she goes. She is gone. Let me actually hold on before I. Yep, there are some shells in transit. Yeah, they missed. Okay. So that is a 96.5 for the Divine Offering, because it managed to sink the Scharfschutze just by blowing it open with a couple of good volleys of high explosive mortars. I got turned around from where I'm supposed to be. Alright, here we go, round 3. Man, that high explosive mortar and that high explosive APS gun is just landing shots into these turrets, and there goes the bow of the Scharfschutze again. And it cannot take another hit like that. That's what happened in round 2, and it sank because of it. Oh, this time hitting the bow seems to have slowed the Scharfschutze down, which also lets it turn a little bit better, and that's getting it out from under these mortars because they aren't tracking. That's another turret blasted by that high explosive APS. Some glancing blows to the side of the Scharfschutze, but the Scharfschutze is almost out of weapons. Oh, but that APS gun is also gone from the Divine Offering. Now, if only its mortars could actually land, the Divine Offering would probably be able to win this. I'm pretty sure only 2 of the barrels of this very front turret and then this turret are the only weapons the Scharfschutze has left. And now it's sailing away in a pretty much straight line. Whoop. Oh, yep, it's about to take a couple of hits, I think. Some hits to the deck. Some more hits to the stern here. Oh, the stern getting a bit pummeled by the AoE of the explosions of these mortars. But most of them just are not able to land properly. Oh, that one managed to hit, but bounced off. Is getting some... It is managing to score some hits now. The straighter the line the Scharfschutze sails, the more it's going to get hit by these mortars. But as long as it's sailing away from the Divine Offering, its front guns can't fire. And the Divine Offering is chasing, but it has no materials left to repair. So what it's got is what it's got. The Scharfschutze still has a lot of materials left to repair with. If it would just turn around and bring those guns to bear, it could probably do something, but as it stands, it's kind of stuck trying to run from the Divine Offering, not able to do it, and it's just going to get slower and slower as it takes more and more damage. And those front guns are just not going to come into play again. Oh, and the stern just got blown off, leaving those propellers exposed. It may not even have rudders anymore. That might be another part of the problem. The rigging goes flying off. Yeah, it looks like the Divine Offering is actually catching up to the Scharfschutze right now. Scharfschutze is trying so hard to flee, but just is not fast enough. Oh, and it's starting to have some buoyancy issues. And it's below 80%, so if it sinks much more, that's going to be another 80% in sinking despawn. And there it is. And that is the end of round 3. The Divine Offering getting 85.7 this time. So, pretty even match score-wise this time. 196.5 for the Divine Offering, 187.6 for the Scharfschutze. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.